Tell me what some of your favorite childhood memories are or positive experiences in your life. And after the waterfall, we'll start talking about it. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to Trauma Survivor Cynthia. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you're here. To all my friends, thank you so much for returning and coming back to my videos. Hope everyone had a great day. I would like to share with you part 2 of my positive experiences and life accomplishments with you. The last video I ran out of time. This one I uninstalled Instagram on my cell phone, so now I have 17 minutes of filming instead of 12. I'm learning. Okay. I'm so excited that my subscriber numbers keep going up and up and up, because as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, then I can earn a paycheck, and then I can go out and buy a real camera and not have to depend on my cell phone all the time. So, what did I have to skip over? Oh my goodness. You ever been river tubing? I love river tubing. I actually have a playlist on my channel called Smith River Falls Campground. And a couple years ago, I had the opportunity to be on an inner tube on the river, and mind-blowing with nature therapy. Absolutely love it. River tubing as a child, my grandpa, Bert, had a garage in the backyard, and he would have all the big rubber inner tubes, and he had the air compressors so that he could fill them up. And him and Grandma Dorothy had a truck and camper, and Grandpa would fill the camper with all the big rubber inner tubes and drive us down to like where about McDonald's is in Sheridan, Colorado, on Sheridan and Hampton, which is also 285. We would get in the river behind McDonald's after eating lunch with Grandma, and then she would drive down to what we called the Hat Park, because it was a big Mexican hat where you could slide down either side. And as cousins and my sister, we would get in our inner tubes and float down the river right next to Hampton, Highway 285. And then by the time we got to the park, Grandma would already be there, you know, set up with a play area for all of us. There was a rope swing, so we got to use the rope swing to jump in the river. Fun childhood memories. I also love snow tubing, which I did in Fraser, Colorado, because I would rather sit on the inner tube and go down a snowy mountain than ski or snowboard, which I'm native to Colorado, and I never went skiing, never went snowboarding, never even went to a Denver Broncos game. Oh well. Let's see what other activities. You notice my dream is full-time RV life, which I finally accomplished. As a child growing up, Grandma Dorothy and Grandpa Bert would always have the truck and camper, or they would have a motorhome. And my childhood inspired me to live this way as an adult. I just wish they were here to share it with me. That would be so much more fun to have my grandparents, but they are both in heaven. And I'm talking about my mom, Linda Sanders' parents. Oh, what other good childhood memories? Oh, there was one year, my mother got her income tax refund. It was like $300 back in the 70s, and I think that was a lot of money back then. She spent the entire $300 on something very special for my little sister Connie and I. I wonder if you'd be able to guess what she bought my sister and I. 2 little girls. Barbies. And my mom is also a Barbie collector. So she let my sister Connie and I pick out all the Barbie stuff we wanted that one year with her income tax refund. And I got the Barbie Dream House. I had the Barbie Corvette. Yeah, I have a great imagination. So there's another positive childhood memory. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, Trixie's Dance School in Lakewood, Colorado. From about 4th grade to 6th grade, I took dance class. It was tap, jazz, and ballet. And I'll have to look, but I think I have a couple photos of the costume that I wore for, I'm not going to say competitions, you know, dance programs where you put on a program for the parents. And I really enjoyed dance class and dancing in the 80s, and I knew how to do the worm with breakdancing. I really enjoyed listening to Madonna and Cyndi Lauper and Michael Jackson and Whitesnake, Eddie Van Halen. Wear a denim jean jacket with all the buttons on it. The 80s were fun. It was very fun. The last video I told you about me working at Funplex when I was 16. Well, after that was over with, I got the opportunity to go work at Bandimere Speedway. And Bandimere Speedway is in Morrison, Colorado, and it is for drag racing. So I got to work the spectator gate, the racer gate, the ET booth for elapsed time. I worked for John Bandimere and Barb and Dave Bandimere and their children Skip and Susie. That was fun. That was very fun. I enjoyed working at Bandimere Speedway. I believe I was there the summer before my junior year, the summer between junior and senior year. And I'm very happy with pointing out the positives, experiences and accomplishments. Because if you haven't seen, I have a playlist about my traumatizing experiences, and this is my comeback, which I like comebacks. They're wonderful. When I was 18 years old, that fall after I graduated, I actually have a high school diploma, graduated Bear Creek High School in Lakewood, Colorado in spring of 1989. My graduation ceremony was at Red Rocks Amphitheater. If you are a concert goer, you probably have heard of Red Rocks or know where it's at. I have to get comfortable. Let me grab my notebook. Let's see here. What else did I have fun or accomplish? At Arapahoe Community College is where I met Kevin, both my children's biological father, the baby daddy, whatever you guys call it nowadays. I'm very grateful because the best blessing I could have gotten from my first marriage is my 2 adult children. Tyler will be 30 years old this summer, and my daughter Tiffany will be 28. Wow, time goes by so fast. Appreciate life. Don't take it for granted. Live every day to the fullest. That's what I do. Age 20, February 1st, 1991, I got married to Kevin. He was in the Army and was getting ready to leave for Operation Desert Storm. His unit was going to Germany, and I was told in order for my unborn child's name to be on his will, I had to be married. So I did the right thing and I married Kevin. And then I gave birth to my son Tyler in July of 1991, and it was a dream. When I was in high school, my dreams were to be happily married, have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, a boy first, because I always wanted a big brother, and stay-at-home mom. And I got the stay-at-home mom experience when I did licensed home daycare. So, and then again, my dream of full-time RV life, camping forever. I love camping. Home is where you park it. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. March 19th, 1993, my mom married William David Sanders, and I was pregnant with my daughter. They got married at the courthouse in Golden, Colorado, and had their wedding reception at the Columbine Lounge in Littleton, where they met. I miss him so much. And then I gave birth to my daughter Tiffany in June of 1993. Again, my dream to have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, boy first, then girl. I love my kids. I know, I gotta stop calling them kids. They keep telling me, Mom, we're not kids anymore. I'm like, what am I supposed to call you? Let's see here. I've already talked about my published poetry from when I was in jury duty in one of my other videos. I'll have to look. I was a volunteer firefighter in Arvada, Colorado at Station 6. I went through the Arvada Fire Academy fall of 1998 and got certified in first responder, first aid, CPR, a dream. I got to be a firefighter. It was amazing. Station 6 is on 64th and Sims, I believe is the address where that fire station is. Oh, let's see here. Age 28. I think that's how old I was. Bought my first house. It was a double wide manufactured home that was brand new. It was a 1999 Highland Stony Brook. Beautiful, beautiful house. It was put in, I'm trying to think of the name of the mobile home park. It's in Golden by Heritage Square, if you know where Heritage Square is, or close to that area. Let's see, we did that. Wow. Age 31, which, sorry about the pause. Age 31, bought my second house in Littleton, Colorado, which would have been 2002, because my mom, Linda, wanted us to move closer to her after Columbine happened, and, you know, I couldn't tell her no. So I sold the house in Golden and bought the house in Littleton, off of roughly Garrison and Chatfield. Beautiful house. Paid off my debt that same year, credit card debt, paid off my 2 vehicles, was very grateful that my mom and my stepsister Angela won the lawsuit against Jeffco Sheriff's Department for wrongful death. So that's how I was able to do the down payment on the house in Littleton and pay off my debt, past debt that I had. Oh my goodness, what else can I fit? I've got a couple more minutes before I run out of room. Valentine's Day of 2000. My mom and my sisters and I were invited to Las Vegas to accept the Arthur Ashe Award for Courage in my stepdad Dave Sanders' memory. The Arthur Ashe Award for Courage is a pretty big award, and so we were in Las Vegas for that. And wonderful, wonderful. Love ESPN. Got to meet some celebrities. Oh my goodness. I'm going to stop right there just because I don't want to be cut off and I'm running out of time. I hope you enjoyed listening to some of my positive memories and experiences, accomplishments from my life. There's more, there's a lot more, so obviously there will be a part 3. I would appreciate it if you like, comment, share, subscribe, you know, why not? I like new friends. Thank you for watching Trauma Survivor Cynthia, and hope you have a good night. Love you all, and take care of you. See you next time. Bye.